Colleagues from across the university, including IT services and the new IT supplier, will work collaboratively to deliver the Student Lifecycle project. The timeline for delivery of the project has 6 stages. Firstly, the mobilisation stage, which involves student journey workshops where high-level business outcomes are tested with students, professional support services and academic staff. There are many business outcomes required to deliver effective services throughout the student life cycle. Examples include providing an efficient single system to support student enquiries, introducing a standard web application form for all students, or providing a standardised timetabling approach. At this stage, the IT supplier who will build the new user interface is selected. Next is the design and discovery stage. This involves determining the detailed business outcomes and developing the business processes. At this stage, the ongoing plan will be reviewed to evaluate timescales and assess work complete. Once the review's been completed, the new IT architecture will be developed and built. After this, systems will be tested and data will be migrated across from old systems, at which point the Student Lifecycle project will be ready for final implementation and will deliver university-wide staff training. The Student Lifecycle project will be complete and ready to go live in September 2019. There are 4 main activity areas of the student lifecycle: pre-enrollment and student communications, student financials, academic support services, and campus life. Each business activity area can be divided into separate work streams. For pre-enrollment and student communications, these are student communications, marketing and recruitment, and applications and admissions. The student financials area is defined at its highest level as payments to students, such as bursaries, scholarships and stipends, and payments from students, such as tuition fees and accommodation charges, whether from students themselves or third parties. Academic support services includes work streams such as start of year, timetabling, assessment and progression, and records management and reporting. Campus life includes work streams such as advice and guidance, careers, and disability support. All of these activities will be delivered using the new set of simplified and standardised business processes. These will be achieved through a significantly enhanced and integrated digital user interface for staff and students. This means one login for staff and students and one streamlined interface for all digital functions in the student journey. This single user interface will draw upon the functionality of a set of relevant integrated supporting systems. Design of the new digital user interface and business processes is complex and requires detailed input. First of all, we will determine how students interact with the university by mapping a series of student journeys. These are undergraduate, postgraduate taught, postgraduate research, distance and blended learning, healthcare professionals, and global MBA. Once the student journeys have been identified, the academic policy and compliance obligations that underpin the university's student experience will be confirmed. All student interactions fall within one of the 4 main areas of business activity. The business outcomes that are related to each of the business activity areas will then be identified. All of these business outcomes must be developed with complete collaboration between colleagues from across the university. Colleagues from across the university will work in close collaboration with IT to define and develop new business processes that will deliver the business outcomes. When the catalogue of business processes has been completed, then the project is able to look at the processes in detail and determine the best way to deliver them. A new IT user interface will be developed and will be underpinned by various systems, including Campus Solutions, Blackboard, and Customer Relationship Management. This will be an integrated and standardised set of systems supporting and accessed via the new digital user interface. Once this is complete, there will be a business operating model which, together with the IT system, will enable all of the new business processes to deliver the business outcomes across the student journey. This new business operating model and IT system will deliver a digital user interface that is both expandable and future-proof.